Appreciate you, bro.
Thank you for
thank you for
coming out.
having me,
Of
dude.
course,
I
bro.
need a good reason to come out here, bro. Like, I didn't want to just come out here and fucking go stand in line at Dispos the whole time.
Oh, yeah.
So I got drunk before I ever smoked weed, actually. It was my, in freshman year I didn't go. It was my sophomore year homecoming. Like, I'm very good at pitching myself to parents. I'm like, yeah, you know, I might have a crack video.
You know? I will say, I had a little on a plate and I gummed it to stay awake like 2 months ago, month and a half.
Dude, I got the date down, July 15th. I'm going crazy.
There was not really many points where I stopped doing at least 1 to 2 hard drugs, like on a weekly basis, whether it was Coke and Xans or it was always Coke and something. I loved cocaine, but I don't know. I just got tired of that shit. It got to the point where it wasn't fun anymore.
Shout out to whoever's fucking weed this is, dude. This shit's great. This shit's great. So my first time getting fucked up ever. So I go over with a buddy of mine named Jason, and we walk over to her house. My other friend Adrian, we all walk over to her house after homecoming. She lived like 2 blocks away from her high school, so it was no biggie. So we walk over to her house. We go inside, and her parents are home. But they're upstairs and they're okay with the party for some reason. Downstairs is a bar. The parents just like expect us to not be drinking. And Danielle, I don't remember the girl's name, dude. I haven't talked to her in like 5 years, dude. One of the two. Pardon me. She goes downstairs and just starts pouring out shots for people. And at this point, I'd never drank. I'd never done any of
Goblin.
that shit.
Gotta try PCP. Don't be a coward.
Take your shots.
Bro. I mean, I came here drunk, actually.
When I was younger, I used to like bring Coke around to try to avoid like it being found by putting it in cinnamon capsules. I rolled this blunt with my friend in high school. We called it the assault rifle. We put, I don't remember if it was 5 or 6 swishers, like back to back mega extendo, right? It was like probably damn near
6
this
swishers is
long.
right here.
Yeah, probably right here.
Put together like 4 or 5.
But we smoked it in my car because you couldn't smoke it in his house. My car was a 2-seater. It was a 2-door. So I leaned the seat all the way back, and my first hit, my nose started bleeding. So I've been shotgun ripping pages out of my owner's manual, putting them in my nose.
That's the best idea I've ever. Like, that's the best idea I've ever heard. Bro.
I gotta fucking, like, I'm not gonna put toilet paper from the gas station up there. I'll use the owner's manual, like, fuck it. So I ripped out a good like 10 pages out of that bitch. Did what I had to do, and we smoked this blunt for probably a total like 2.5 hours of just straight smoking. We drove around picking up different friends of mine and letting them hit it and like dropping them off and shit. We were like a traveling blunt, but we tried to keep the windows up as long as we could. But we like couldn't do it while we were driving because we were driving on main ass roads and shit.
Oh
my
God.
Yeah, we could like barely. We were like, fuck this, dude. Like we got sick to the neighborhoods, like we're like this isn't gonna work. And I let my friend drive my car because I was like,
God.
I don't know, I didn't feel like driving. I was like, you can whip this bitch, like go for it. He actually broke out my taillight one time. That was bad.